a week.
Oh yeah, he's got all sorts of sports like volleyball, soccer.
Pay for them, and they're all competitive. And it's really fun. We're doing a lot of artwork and a lot of guitar playing, and I found a lot of cool people, mostly foreign teachers that speak English. I made some good friends I wasn't expecting. Yeah. Go play pool a lot.
And in between, he fits in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's every day. So it's a K through 9. It's broken, or even before K. It's broken up into 3 parts, even though it's all on campus. There's preschool, primary, and then secondary, or junior high. And yeah, the kids have half the day in English and half the day in Spanish. Uniforms. The campus is really small. There's no like space for them to have recess, so like the kids are outside my room having recess, like the third graders are playing outside my room. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
The cafeteria is really silly. It's like all they sell are candy and donuts and soda. The kids just run in there. They're like 5-year-olds, and they're being given money to go buy crap in between their breaks. So the kids run into my class and they have like soda and candy, and I'm just like, oh god. It's pretty unorganized. I mean, I like that I have a lot of freedom. I can kind of do what I want in the room. But there's always like, especially towards Christmas, there's all these stupid like things we have to do for like Christmas pageants or whatever. So a lot of people come into my room and like they interrupt the class, and all my kids like lose their attention. And, like when you find out about things at the last second, and I guess it's sort of like how school works. Sometimes I'm just like, why couldn't you wait 10 minutes until I have my break and then tell me? I'm not gonna tell the kids right now anyway because I'm giving a lesson. I'm just kind of like, because our boss is sick. You mean like what subjects?
Yeah.
Well, I have like science, social studies, I mean like the basics for English, science, social studies, and math. I kind of came in, I've only been teaching for a month, and I kind of came in at the end of the bimester. There's 5 bimesters, so I was just kind of in charge of reviewing for the test. The problem was the guy I replaced was sort of a clown, and he didn't really know where he was even with the curriculum. So I'm like, so where are you in math? And he's totally inarticulate. I have to help him through each sentence. He was having health problems too, which I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. When he's healthy, he can actually complete a sentence on his own. But so it was sort of piecing together what the kids knew, what they needed to know. Because there's 2 for each grade. There's 2 English classes, and they have to give the exact same tests, or else they'll complain that they're unfair. The parents will. So I had to go talk to the other teacher, and of course she's like 3 lessons ahead in every subject. So I told her to slow down and I had to speed up. I like teaching math actually. It's pretty fun.
1 plus 1 is?
Yeah. Well, they're pretty good at math. Some of these kids are like pretty impressive.
Is it a very sort of, is it like a private Catholic school?
It's private, it's not religious. You definitely tell the kids have money.
Yeah.
Like they'll come in with these like really fancy video games and systems, and like they have a real sense of entitlement that's hard to bat down sometimes.
And the school itself, are they strict? Is it like?
It's pretty laid back. The director of the whole school, he likes young people. So like I'm definitely one of the youngest ones there, but out of the primary teachers, there's someone older, but there wasn't anyone over 30. So it's kind of got a laid back feel to it.
Kind of like our school.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of young teachers.
You're at high tech, right?
Yeah.
I took a class last week with this woman who came down from a graduate program in the U.S. and she mentioned your school because she was into 21st century education and she was throwing all this stuff out. I was into it. She was kind of funny. And I told her I was from San Diego and she's like, oh, have you heard about high tech? I visited that place. It was so cool. I was like, yeah, I know people that go there. Yeah. It's a celebrity.
Reputation. Woo.
Yeah. I guess she's trying to start up some school.
Fight song.
Fight high tech spy.
High tech.
Fight.
Exhausted, and there was like 15 minutes left, and I was like, all right, you know what? We had a Beatles CD that I was playing. I was teaching them a Beatles song, and I was like, let's just have a dance party for the rest of the class. Expecting all the kids to be like, yeah! And all the boys were really excited about it, and the girls wanted nothing to do with it. Instead of what I was expecting. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna have a dance competition.
What age?
They were 4th grade.
4th grade, okay.
Yeah, I was subbing from anywhere from 1st to 6th grade, mostly the older kids, because the older kids tire their teachers out way more. Like I subbed for 1 through 3rd grade maybe 3 times and 4th through 6th like 20 times.
Oh, wow.
But so I said, alright, the boys need to get into teams of 2 and 3, and we're going to have a dance competition. You have 30 seconds to dance to a Beatles song in front of the class, and the girls are going to be the judges. So the girls were like really excited about that. So after 30 seconds, I cut the music off, and the boys did it. Like at first, when I let the boys dance at first, before I came up with this idea, and it was just mayhem. They were like, all of them were just running around the room, jumping on top, and the girls were kind of like this. And I was like, alright, this isn't going to work. 2 minutes of this, someone's going to get killed. So I had the dance competition idea. So like after 30 seconds, I cut the music off, and I go over to the girls, and they'd have to consult with each other and give me one number of rank, and then at the end, like, gave the winner their score. But it was pretty fun. They got really into it. They're pretty impressive too. They're like rolling each other around the floor. Yeah.
And did the girls?
They didn't dance, but they like being the judges. Yeah. And they worked together pretty well too. Because they all had to come up with one number.
That's funny.
Yeah.